Well, hello, Pisces, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading for the last week of February for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I do hope everyone is doing well. And as always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So let's see what the week reveals. And first, let's see what crystal's coming through for you, Pisces, for the week. Which crystal for Pisces, please? And we have Aqua Aura. Healthy communication in relationships, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. So you could be getting your message across this week. Getting people to understand what you really need in regards to, now this could be relationships within family, a partner. It can be in the workplace. Getting your message across. Okay, what message do we have for Pisces? Message coming through for Pisces. We have willing release, and it's number 49. We have a butterfly, so this is some kind of transformation. I feel this is very much going with the flow, Pisces, just kind of like following your intuition. It's kind of, just listening to your intuition. It's just like divine guidance coming in. There's a message here about something might not have been what you expected or wanted. So there can be something that was being blocked, and now you've got this willing release. It's all about your divine plan. So it's kind of like just going with the flow. That's a solid message that's coming through with this. Let go and just see what unfolds. All right. Let's see what the tea leaf fortune cards have to say. And I'm actually going to pull 3 of them just to get a good feel for the energy. What's coming through for Pisces? All right. And we have basket. Recognition, reward for merit. We have seahorse, family matters. And we have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay. There could be something brewing. What I'm getting, there could be something brewing. This feels like the work arena, family, and then friendship here. So there could be something brewing or something that you're wondering about. And it's really all about don't push the issue, let things play out. Easy enough with the basket card here. On this kitchen table, which represents your hard work, the basket is kind of your rewards. So it's signifying this week, might not have happened yet. It could be signifying this week that your efforts will be recognized this week and rewarded. So it could be that you're kind of feeling underappreciated at work, Pisces, but it's kind of like just keep it to yourself and let things unfold. There's something that's coming through where you're going to be acknowledged for this in some way. Could be financial, but it's kind of a wait and see. Now, the seahorse message here in regards to family matters, this particular seahorse here just kind of floats in very calm waters. The seahorse is actually male. So it could be that there's a lot of responsibilities, or you feel really weighed down by family matters at this time. So let's pull a clarifying card to see what this is about. Seahorse, family matters. Clarify, please. Well, you're choosing to walk away from the issue at hand. This is moving on. So it can be like I get this strong message here about just letting things play out. So again, the walking away from it would be like, don't get sucked into the argument or all the drama here. And of course, with the teapot card, it's just a friendship with someone same sex. Either, if you're a man, you might, want to just spend some time with, your best friend, going out, just kind of a diversion I'm picking up. The same for female, going out with the girls or something, maybe talking things through, kind of getting a different point of view here. In regards to, it can be in regards to family matters. You want an objective outlook on it. So it can be going to a friend. But there's a definite message here about wait and see. Don't jump the gun. Don't say anything. Let things play out. And in regards to family matters where you feel very heavy, a lot of drama, you're kind of just walking away from all of it. It's not like you're turning your back on it, but you're not going to engage in that kind of drama. So that's what I'm picking up there. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Wow. We had the Six of Swords come flying out. Yeah. This is kind of the same as the Eight of Cups here. This one really wanted to come out. Look at the messages there. I feel like you've been getting the messages about, you need to go off in a new direction. It could be drama at work. It could be drama within the family, and you're leaving. You have decided, you have logically decided you're going off in a new direction. Okay. You're being guided. So it's kind of like, let things play out. You're going to see, you're going to be guided in a new direction. So what else do we have for Pisces? Woo, yeah. Major Arcana card, the Moon. Things definitely working behind the scenes. And a strong indication here this week, Pisces, to let things play out. Really listen to your intuition, but there's a lot of energy of stepping away from the drama, stepping away from heated discussions, stepping away from maybe arguments at work. And we have the Ten of Wands. Wow. You're almost at the end of this cycle. So that's why there's a strong indication. I almost feel like going into the month of March, everything clears up. Keep in mind, you are getting some kind of recognition, in regards to the work that you do. Now, this could also be in the home. Somebody saying something really nice to you, really appreciate you, expressions of love, things of that sort. But really feeling bogged down, by what I feel is maybe a lot of gossip, which could be in the workplace as well as at home, but a lot of drama where you're just saying, I'm not doing this, moving away from that. I'm not doing it. So, definitely making a solid choice here to go off in a new direction. With the Moon card, again, that is really following your gut instincts, your intuition. And with the Moon, there's things that are going on behind the scenes that you don't know as of yet. So this is why you have to just release, turn it over, give it up to Spirit Source. It will be released in divine timing. So things are working behind the scenes. And then, of course, with the Ten of Wands here, it's been a long journey. It can be indicating that you've been on this long journey here. It could be in regards to relationships or, the looking for a job or trying to get ahead, with a job. And certainly, this could be kind of an extended energy. It can definitely be that you're moving. You're going to be moving house, moving on. Let's see what else is coming through for Pisces. We have the Two of Pentacles. You're mulling over like this or that, here or there. Maybe two different jobs, or possibly, if some of you are moving. Two of Pentacles also could be in regards to following the money. And that might be why the Six of Swords really wanted to come out. Sixes usually indicate going in the right direction in regards to money. But, you're making a move of some kind here, with the Ten of Wands. And it's coming up very quickly. I feel that in March, things will be definitely more clear. You have the Five of Pentacles. But look at the key. There's a key. You don't know. That's kind of tying in with the Moon's energy here, where you don't have the answers yet. Five of Pentacles can be feeling like there's some kind of loss. Let's see what's going on. Now, Six of Swords, let's see what comes out, what clarifies here with the Six of Swords. But that's definitely making a solid choice of moving on. There's something that has been manipulating you. Could be someone, something, a certain circumstance. You're moving away from that. It's been holding you back. Now, with the Major Arcana card, the Moon, that's the change that's coming in. And the Moon is about stay the course. Listen to your intuition. Things are, the puzzle pieces have to line up. So things are working behind the scenes here. Okay, very strong desire for new love coming in. This is really listening to your intuition. It's strong indication of intuition. Really feeling passionate about something in particular. Staying the course, though. And you've got to finish here with this Ten of Wands energy. Can definitely be moving on. The Knights are all about movement and change and travel. And we've got, and this wanted to come out with it. So I'm taking it. We've got the Judgment card. This is out with the old, in with the new. You are definitely moving on. And it's going to be a good move for you. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out. In regards to this Ten of Wands here. Moving on to something better, something new. How about the Two of Pentacles? It's like a choice. You might have a couple choices if you're looking for a job. You might have to move for this job. Four of Cups. Wow. That is almost like, I think it's kind of tied to having to make this decision to leave, move forward. Could be leaving a current job, in a relationship, and you're kind of juggling a lot of things all at once. So there's something right here. This is the same energy, that there's something coming in. You're kind of concentrating just strictly on the Three Cups, not wanting to make a move, but you will. I feel you will. You're coming up to the end of a cycle, and you've got the Eight of Cups. You're moving away from gossip, drama. You've had enough of the very heavy feeling. It can be a relationship. How about this Five of Pentacles? Because that's some kind of loss. You got a decision to make, but I already see you making the decision. It's interesting because usually the Eight of Cups, and it doesn't show it on this deck, but usually the Eight of Cups is the only one with an eclipse on it. And it's interesting in this deck, the Two of Swords has this eclipse. We just recently had this, and that's creating such a stir with so many different zodiac signs. So there's a choice to make here in regards to what you feel that you've lost out on or what you're lacking at this time. Look at the energies right here. Very similar energies. But we have the key. Tell me about the key. because we know that's for better things. You've got a lot going on in your mind. A lot of different options, a lot of different feelings. It's the Seven of Cups. Anything else in regards to this key? It's about really listening to your intuition. And again, at the crossroads, a decision to make at the crossroads. So we'll see what your final message is. But, you know, you've got the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords. It's this or that. It's decision you have to make at this time. You're standing at the crossroads. What do you want to do? All right. So let's see what the final message is. What's the final message here for Pisces? Final message for Pisces, please. Ooh, the Page of Swords. Look at all those light bulbs going off. Two birds coming in, messages. You're looking up information, trying to research before you make this choice, this decision here. The page is messages, guidance coming in. It's really logically thinking about your next step here. And that's like the 10 of Wands energy here, where you're near the end. You're almost crossing over to these new beginnings. All right. Last message. Let's see what's coming through. What's your star seed message for Pisces? Oh, this one definitely wanted to come out. And it almost looks like the Pleiades stars. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. All right, Pisces, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.